Michelle Lindenmayer, and in this video I'm going to show you how to emboss using rubber stamps. Stamping is such a popular way to add a touch of class to your pages. You can make your stamped images literally jump off the page by using some embossing powder and a heat gun to emboss them. It's much simpler to do than you might think, and you'll end up with fantastic dimensional designs and patterns. What you'll need some cardstock, a rubber stamp, some embossing ink, embossing powder, a heat gun, a small paintbrush and some scrap paper. Firstly, you'll need to choose a rubber stamp that you would like to use. You will then need to press the stamp into the embossing ink, ensuring that the stamp has been fully coated with the ink. You'll then need to press your stamp down onto your page in the desired position. While the ink is still wet, take your cardstock and hold it above some scrap paper. You'll then need to sprinkle your embossing powder over the inked image. Be sure to cover the whole of the image with the embossing powder. Now hold your cardstock vertically over your scrap paper and remove the excess embossing powder by gently tapping the sides and back of your cardstock. You can now take your small brush and brush away any extra embossing powder. Be very careful not to brush away any of the powder from your design. Now use the heat gun to set or melt your embossing powder. Hold it a short distance away from your cardstock and sweep it back and forth over the design until you notice the powder has melted or changed texture. You can now place the powder that is on your scrap paper back into its container for later use. A little tip: fold your piece of scrap paper beforehand so that you can easily slide the leftover powder back into its container along the crease. There are some fantastic embossing powders available for you to try, including pearlized, metallic, glitter and even perfume varieties. I'm Michelle for Scrapbook TV. Happy scrapping!